the girl secretly released a mouse among 4 baby turtles. The mouse didn't run away immediately. Instead, it turned back to look at the girl, as if trying to remember her face. Then, deep within the dimly lit sewer, something extraordinary happened. The mouse's body began to change, undergoing a mysterious transformation. Slowly, it stood upright, taking on a human-like posture. As his body adapted to this rapid change, he instinctively took on a fatherly role, carefully watching over the 4 baby turtles still nestled in their cradle. Time passed, and the tiny turtles grew into young warriors. Living underground, they yearned to explore the world above. Their father, now fully embracing his role as their mentor, knew they couldn't venture out unprepared. To survive in the outside world, they needed strength. One day, while cleaning the sewer, Dad Mouse stumbled upon an old martial arts manual. It sparked an idea. Determined, he trained relentlessly, mastering the techniques within. Once he had perfected his skills, he began teaching his 4 turtle sons. To his surprise, they were natural fighters. Each quickly developed a preference for a specific weapon, honing their abilities with astonishing speed. Finally, the day arrived. Dad Mouse gifted them custom-made weapons, marking the birth of the legendary Ninja Turtles. With a deep sense of justice, they vowed to fight crime, protecting their city from the shadows. But not everyone welcomed their presence. A ruthless gang stormed into the subway, taking passengers hostage. Among them was May, a determined young reporter who had been gathering evidence against the criminals. Just as she was about to capture the scene on her camera, she was spotted. At that moment, the subway lights suddenly flickered out. A train rushed by, its headlights briefly illuminating the platform. And in that instant, several imposing figures emerged from the darkness. The gangsters never stood a chance. By the time the heavily armed SWAT team arrived, the criminals were already subdued, neatly tied up in a corner. Determined to uncover the truth behind the city's mysterious protectors, May decided to follow them. She climbed onto a rooftop, heart pounding, as she finally got a good look at the heroes. They weren't human, they were turtles. Caught up in their victory celebration, the 4 didn't notice her at first, until the flash from her camera went off. Realizing her mistake, May turned and tried to flee. But before she could escape, a chain suddenly wrapped around her waist, pulling her back onto the rooftop. Trembling, she found herself face to face with the unusual creatures. To her surprise, they didn't harm her. They simply deleted the photos from her phone, then vanished into the night. But their adventure didn't go unnoticed. Dad Mouse had caught them sneaking back in. Under his stern gaze, one of the turtles finally cracked, confessing everything. A deep unease settled over Dad Mouse. Without hesitation, he ordered his sons to bring the girl back to him.